All right, welcome back, everyone, to an episode of everyone's favorite Red Mage, episode number 51. I'm Nofingway, aka Spencer, and this is a 5-minute breakdown of a Red Magic the Gathering card, their properties, missed opportunities, and honestly, what I think. You can find me on twitch.com/Nofingway for a $0 free-to-play experience on MTG Arena. I'll show you how to get it done. Today is the card from the set. How do you say the name of this set? I'm so sorry. Streets of New Capenna. Streets of New Capenna. Okay. Streets of New Capenna. Arcane Bombardment. 6 mana, 2 red and 4 colorless. Enchantment, mythic rare. Whenever you cast your first instant or sorcery spell each turn, exile an instant or sorcery card at random from your graveyard. Then copy each card exiled with Arcane Bombardment. You may cast any number of copies without paying their mana costs. Wow. So, you just played like a storm card that storm cards itself. I heard you like storm, so we're gonna put storm within your storm, right? Since it's a cast, right? So let's say I cast my first instant this turn. I get to exile. Let's say I have a lightning bolt in the yard. Okay, I have a lightning bolt in the yard. I cast, lightning bolt. Lightning. What is this? What's the bad one? Lightning. One's lightning bolt. The other one's lightning axe. I don't know. The bad one. Thunder. I am the best Magic player ever. Whatever. Shock. Okay, I have bolt in the board I have bolt in the yard. I cast shock. Okay, I cast shock. Exile an instant or sorcery card at random from your graveyard. So then let's say bolt's exiled, right? Then copy each. Then you may cast any number of copies without paying the mana cost. So I can cast this infinite times. That seems a little ridiculous. We mean any number of times. So I could just be like, okay, so I'm gonna cast lightning bolt 30 times. Is that correct? Am I reading this right? Can someone help me with this? This seems crazy. This doesn't seem correct. Then copy each card exiled with Arcane Bombardment. So all the cards that I've ever exiled with it. Right? So let's say I got rid of Bolt. I get rid of Shock. The next card I cast, why can't I think of red cards, right? Volcanic Hammer, right? And then I get rid of... Oh, you may cast any number of copies of the cards that were exiled. I get it. So, if I cast Volcanic Hammer and I have Shock and Bolt exiled, I get to cast those again. Not multiple times, just the cards that have been exiled already. Okay, I get it. Wow, I almost swooped that one. Like, geez Louise, I'm ridiculous. Okay, so this is a cool card. I think 6 mana is super expensive for a card that is repeater. Remember, I always look at, number 1, the red aggro deck. Number 2, I'm going to look at the big reds, right? I like to go with the decks that are very common in the red formula, right? You have the big red. You have mono red aggro, followed by red burn. Right, those are the top 2 burn decks. This is not going to fit in both. Then you're going to have our big reds, ones that really have artifacts to power into big spells like this. And then you're going to have, your heirs, also known as all-in reds, that get you to something like this. So, you have your Simian Spirit Guide into Rite of Flame, Seething Songs type of abilities and get you into Arcane Bombardment. So that's super cool. I think this is an all-in red type of card. It's a really hard motive where I'm looking into how this card is going to make the most sense into any other format. But I feel that this works really well in decks that require you to play more spells. Obviously, burn spells would be cool. Storm spells would be super cool. So I think Arcane Bombardment, it does deserve a high B, but 6 mana is a little too much. Maybe 5 mana, this would have been lit. Maybe on a creature, this would have been lit. All right. Maybe if it was a little bit more specific, it would be lit. Maybe if it was I don't know. I think it's a good card. I think 6 mana is too expensive, but so far, you tell me what you think, right? I give it a rank of a B, high B. All right. Thank you for your time. How about you tell me what you think? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Is there anything here that I'm missing that you can't see? All right, let me know with a comment down below, or a message on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, the podcast, wherever, or on twitch.com/noifingway. Lastly, what card should I review next? You decide. Episode number 51 in the books. Peace out.